Hey there, friends. I'm Glassesjournal. I am a variety streamer that focuses on indie games and mostly in particular Stardew Valley and Pokemon Challenge Run.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and tell me your username, if you're an affiliate or partner on Twitch, how long you've been streaming, and your average viewers and current followers.
Perfect. So I'm Glassesjournal. I'm a partnered streamer. I've been a partner since March 20th, 2023. It's a bit of a recent partner. I've been streaming since January 2019, but I took a little bit of a break. So I came back on August 1st, 2021, and my average viewers is 89, and my total follower count as of right now is 4,322.
Nice. Congrats on partner. I was there.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about your analytics, if you could. Do you look at those, and how do you incorporate that into your streams?
I would frequently check in my analytics and mostly just figure out like what worked, what kind of didn't work. Especially when I was like slowly pushing for a partner, it was just figuring out on those days, okay, what are people more interested in, and what are people like, like not really sticking around for? And I really noticed, like, especially for Stardew, a lot of people really love that game. So a lot of people were like coming back to watch it, seeing all the different mods that I used. And yeah, I mostly just checked and see like which games were working good, which wasn't, and just kind of played around with it to basically find what I liked and what everybody else liked as well, and then like meshed it together.
Yeah, so you were talking about mods. Is that possibly a way that you use engagement for your community, and maybe also on social media or something?
I feel like yes, especially with Stardew mods, because there's so many. And I feel like a lot of people are particularly scared about modding their games because it's like a whole big process. You don't want it to mess up, but like Stardew especially is very easy to mod. And I would have a lot of people come in and be like, I don't really know where to mod this game. How do I start? And I'm like, cool, I have an entire list for you right here of like 150 mods.
Okay, so let's talk about your go live notifications. What works and what doesn't?
When I first started to do my go live notifications, it was mostly just being like, hey, we're playing this game today. Hope you can stop by. And I noticed it didn't really get that much engagement. So what I basically changed it to is little daily reminders. So what basically it says, it'll be like daily reminder, make sure you take your meds or drink water, or, make sure like you go for a walk today, or that you're valued and loved. Aww. That kind of stuff. I know, it's very cute. And the funny thing is a lot of people keep my engagements on even though they can't make it to those streams, because they'll have that little pop-up on their phone. It'll be like, daily reminder, you're valued and loved. And it kind of like makes them a little bit happier, and they'll come by into like chat maybe like, a day or two later and be like, hey, I really appreciate your going live notifications. They really make me happy.
So let's talk about changes with the social media algorithm, and how do you adapt to those?
Well, first and foremost, Twitter, I think, is my biggest algorithm. But that's also because I've been on Twitter for like such a long time that I kind of know a little bit of the ins and outs of it, where a lot of people like to enjoy like memes and stuff, and I'm a big meme person. They also like selfies and stuff like that, or pictures of like cute animals. The best way for Twitter to work is to not just have your Twitter just continuously be like, hey, I'm going live. Hey, thanks for the stream. Hey, I'm going live. Hey, thanks for the stream. Mm-hmm. Because that's just, nobody really wants to follow that. I started with TikTok, like posting clips from my stream and getting like a feel of what people liked. And a lot of people, this is going back to Stardew, really enjoy Stardew. And so from there, I basically started to do, it's a little app called CapCut, which people basically make these like silly memes.
Yeah.
And I take those silly memes and I relate them to Stardew, and those seem to be doing very well.
Interesting. You're the second person in these interview series that have suggested CapCut. All right, so how do you get creative and stand out from the rest?
How I feel that I get creative and stand out from the rest is mostly my community. I really have to thank my community a lot. Some of the other things that I feel also helps out too is that I host monthly raffles in my stream where people can use channel points and you can buy like a raffle ticket and you can win a game basically at the end of the month. Aww. But also connecting to that as well, I also have fun channel point redemptions one of which is the first. So like you're the first person there kind of a thing. And when people redeem that, they get a free raffle ticket. So it kind of makes an incentive to show up really early to stream so you can get the first one.
How do you keep track of all the raffle tickets and everything?
With channel points, you have an option of like checking to see like who redeems this like channel point redemption. So at the end of the month, I pull up the list from Twitch and it'll just tell you like, oh, this person redeemed this, this, and this. And then I write every name down and I put them in a wheel and I spin the wheel online and it chooses somebody.
Okay, nice. No, that's a really great tip.
Yeah.
So how do you make friends with other content creators?
My strategy is so weird.
Okay, tell me.
It does work. So how I make friends is like not love bombing, but it is like I very much love and appreciate people to a degree. So I'll first and foremost, I will find somebody. Usually if they have like a really cute icon on Twitch, I will like go over there and be like, okay, who is this person?
Yeah.
I then check their panels to see like who they are, what they do and stuff like that. So this is a reminder as well to you if you are watching, update your panels. Everybody looks at them. I especially look at them, but everybody else does too. I'll get a vibe for them. Like I'll watch them for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, see how they vibe, and then I follow them, talk to the community and whatnot. I'll also check and see if they have any Twitter or anything like that, because I always like following people on Twitter and seeing what they like. And then we just kind of become slowly mutuals as we continue to support each other. And that is how I make friends with people.
So think back to making affiliate and then making partner. Was there any kind of like one thing that you're like, wow, that really helped me out?
When I made affiliate was back in like 2019. And that was particularly, I feel like I made affiliate quick, was because I was already prominently in a partnered streamers like community. And then for partner, that one I feel like I struggled with for a lot, because trying to get that 75 average is so tough. But you do just have to work at it and try to figure out what works and what doesn't, and kind of just make those decisions and go from there. And so what mine was again, relating this back to Stardew, was those Stardew Valley streams, especially Stardew Valley challenge runs, where like trying to do 100%, trying to, restore Jojo Mart, which a lot of people don't like. So it sparked like a lot of like talking in my chat to be like, oh, I don't know if I could ever do that achievement. And I'm like, well, I'm doing that achievement kind of a thing. And they're like, how could you, etc. So, and then it also relates back to the modding as well, where a lot of people would come in and be like, I don't know how to mod the game. And I'm like, cool, I will show you how to mod the game. Yeah. That kind of stuff. And that's how I feel I got to that 75 curve. Nice. Yeah.
Well, that was the last of my questions. I don't know if you have any final statements or anything, or are you feeling pretty good?
I think I'm feeling pretty good. Are you feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling so good.
Good.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you for having me again.
Yes. I'm so excited that you could do last season and also this season.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube, but thank you so much. And I'll talk to you right after this.
No worries. Thank you again. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.